everyone. Welcome back. We're having a fabulous time. As you can see all this art around me, and both Maral and Dre are both artists, and they have collaborated together. But before I want to talk about them collaborating, I have to bring this in, Dre, because to me this is definitely a work of art. But it's what is it done with?
Fiberglass.
Fiberglass.
Yes, and it's made from a mold.
And I've noticed that you've got like the lips are dropped. They're not matching hair, but they're matching up hair, and it's like you've made this incredible sort of dimension here. What gave you the idea for this?
The style of cubism art. Early in my career, I used to do a lot of cubism. And I did
Cubism?
Cubism, yes.
What is cubism? No, how did that got me?
It's the thing where you break down the art and you see it from all these different angles.
Or different angles.
Mm-hmm.
So you break it down and put it together because you've got the dimension, you've got this going back, this coming forward, and it's just amazing. So as you can see, isn't that just an absolute... Hello. The picture is more important. I just wanted to bring that back up because to me this is absolutely fascinating. Now we're going to get down to Maral and Dre, both doing these. You did these two pictures.
Please?
Yeah. Give me the M1 there, the blonde. And what I've noticed in, let me take this over here. I'm going to put this up over here. Isn't that amazing? I mean, that is absolutely incredible. Now, I've noticed both of the pictures have the slanting eyes. What is the reasoning? And you both collaborated with this.
Yes.
She did the eyes.
So you did the eyes, you did the lips.
Actually, I did more of the background on this.
You did more of the background of this. And what is the meaning of this picture with us, a sort of a burnt out cigarette? Or?
So the concept was to create a unique anime / realism character.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to create a new concept with the eyes and with the cigarette / popsicle / anything that you might think of.
This could be
Open
anything.
to
It could be open to anything what's out there, right?
Absolutely.
So you can use your own imagination of whatever you want this to be or who you want. Now this is no particular woman, it's just
I was inspired by Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Yes,
Okay. And what about this one here? What is the story on that one? Because now we've gone dark. It looks very Asian to me.
Yes.
Am I in the right direction?
Please? I wanted to do a whole collection of empowered women and kind of give it that superhero feel to it, but then at the same time, make it look cool.
It is cool. And what was your inspiration with this one?
Yet again, with this from the background.
Background again. And your background is very similar to a lot of your paintings, which I see the rounds and the squares and the longs and the. It's very different dimensions to it. Why do you do that?
Well, that comes about from doing an expressionistic type of artwork, where there's really usually no figure or form in the piece. It's just expression of colors and shapes and things like that.
And having it all encumbered into one, which is giving you sort of,
You build the
everything.
composition just from that without having to have an image in it.
Yes, which is absolutely amazing. And these are also in your art,
Yes.
in your art gallery. You have your art with him?
So, Dre has his own art gallery, and I'm just an assistant. So I get to work in his gallery and we collab, and I'm also at Jenna's Red Room downstairs at the Art Factory.
So you're the art factory. Do you teach art, either one of you?
No,
They keep it to
tried that
themselves.
yet.
They haven't done that yet.
He's just too busy creating.
Too busy creating. And do you find enough energy within Vegas to create? Because Vegas to me has so many different dimensions, there's so much going on, and the different scenes, the different hotels, the different views, the different everything, and then you've got the desert
And
with
the
nothing.
heat.
With the heat, let's not talk about
Well,
the
for
heat.
me, I stay in the arts district. I kind of avoid the strip and the lights and the hotels and stuff.
So that doesn't influence you on anything.
I just try to stay around creative things.
You create your own. Because obviously you're doing mostly portraits, as I call it, or a face and the eyes and the lips. And I learned something today. Not only do your lips, you speak, but they give a lot about you. And I didn't really know that. Somebody talks, they talk. Where do you want to go from here? What is your vision?
My vision as an artist to
Yes.
become a successful international artist.
And how are you going to proceed to do that?
Just create more art. Just keep creating.
And get it out there.
Absolutely.
Because I love with Dre is very much into, because as great as he is and as wonderful as he is, he still realizes that he has to have that kind of business head. So maybe you can help her a little bit. So he has a business head of getting it out there. Social media, as we all very well know, which is the Facebook, the Twitter, the LinkedIn, you name it, it's all out there. So you have to do that.
Yes.
You have to realize that this is where you have to push it, because that's what it really is now. And you're appealing to sort of some very different looks.
Yes.
I mean, I look at this face, and then I look at this face, and I look at this face, and I'm like, they're all so different.
Well,
That's
as an
because we're all
artist, you
so
gotta,
different.
yeah, be refreshing, keep it different, try to push to a new level as an artist.
As an artist in Vegas. Would you always stay in Vegas?
Interesting enough, I don't know. Well, I just moved back to Vegas 2 years ago. I moved
Oh.
away for 3 years. I moved to San Francisco.
Was that any good?
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't love it?
Who wouldn't love San Francisco? You're absolutely right. But they're two completely different places. One by the water and all the, the art and the fishing and all the creative stuff, and then you're there right in the middle of the sand.
Yeah.
Which do you prefer?
I think I'm back in Vegas now at a good time for artists,
Okay.
because the art enthusiasm here has grown so much since I moved away and came back. So
You've seen the difference.
yeah, so it's a good time in Vegas for artists.
That's wonderful. So Dre is amazing and Maral is absolutely, totally amazing. Both doing absolutely extremely well. They've got their art here in Las Vegas. So when you come to Las Vegas, don't forget to look up the art district, because that's where it all happens. Vegas is amazing. See, Vegas doesn't only have the casinos. It has its art, it has its fashion, it has everything here. We'll be right back.